Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our company, I would like to warmly welcome all of you to today's trip to the beautiful accent town of Hội An. My name is Liang and I will be your tour guide today. And it's my great pleasure to accompany you on this journey. Before we begin, let me give you a brief introduction about the wonderful destination. Hội An is one of the most famous cultural and historical towns in Vietnam. From the 16th to the 19th century, Hội An was an important international trading port. Merchants from countries such as China, Japan, and Europe came here to trade goods and exchange culture. Because of this long history, and the town still preserves many ancient house, temple, and traditional street. Thanks to its outstanding cultural value, and ancient town were recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1999. Today, Hội An attracts visitors from all over the world who come to enjoy its peaceful atmosphere, unique architecture, and colorful lantern street. During our tour today, we will visit some of the most famous attractions in the old town, including the iconic Japanese covered bridge, traditional assembly hall, and several local shops and cultural sites. You will also have free time to walk around and take a photo and experience to trend of this history town. Our tour today will continue until the evening with both guide visit and free time to explore. Please stay with the group and follow the guide introduction so we can enjoy this tour safely and comfortably. Once again, thank you very much to joining this trip. I hope you have a wonderful and memorable experience discovering the beauty of Hội An. Now let's begin our journey together.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our walking tour, we will now stop for lunch and enjoy some local specialty Hội An. Hội An is not only famous for its ancient architecture and colorful lanterns, but it is also now as one of the best places in Vietnam to experience traditional cuisine. The local food here reflects a mix of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese culture influence because Hội An used to be an important international trading port more than 400 years ago. During lunch today, you might have the chance to try Cao Lao, one of the most famous dishes in the city. Cao Lao is a special dish served with roast pork, fresh herb, crispy cracker, and a small amount of salt. The noodle and thicker and chewier than normal noodle, giving the dish a very unique texture and flavor. Another popular dish is mì Quảng, a well-known noodle dish from the Quảng Nam region. Unlike many Vietnamese noodle soup, mì Quảng has only a little broth and is usually served with shrimp, pork, peanuts, and fresh herbs. The combination of ingredients creates a rich and delicious flavor. You might also see bánh bao, bánh vạc, also called white rose dumpling. These delicate dumplings are made from thin rice flour and filled with shrimp. They are shaped like small white flowers and are considered a special dish of Hội An. We hope this lunch will give you the chance to experience the rich culinary culture of Hội An. Please enjoy your meal and we wish you a wonderful dining experience. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one of the most famous landmarks in Hội An. It's central Japan covers right. The bride were already built in the early 70s as cancer by Japan merchants who were living and trading Hội An. At that time, in the Bắc Hội An were and its important international trading spot were merchants for Japan, China, and many African countries came to exchange goods such as silk, ceramics, and spices. The bride connects the Japan community with the Chinese water across a small canal because of this. It was not only us for transport station, but allow becomes a symbol of cultural exchange between different communities in Hội An. The span covers right about 80 meters long, as mainly offer with a train station, stable road. What makes this place special is that it involves a prayer and a temple. Inside the bride visitor can see a small string. This visitor to Tràng Võ Bạch Đế tourist living fish to protect and lands and bring peace and happiness. According to a local language, the bride will built to control and mythical sea monsters called Naimazu. People believe that the monster bodies that stretch from India to Spain and thus in moments called West. Therefore, is a place where constants to symbolize secrecy. Being those monster as cats earth set. So might allow us nasty to us as strength of the prey, a dog and monkey their animals represent when the prey concentration start and finish escorting to the lunar cleanse. Today Spanish conversely ray ear not only the most iconic symbol of Hội An, but allow us embody cultural heritage, recognize visitors from over the world. Please use new time to raise the editing to a photo and enjoy the peaceful and small pair of the historic landmarks.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, after visit the Japanese covered bridge, we will continue to Tunki Old House, one of the best preserved ancient houses in Hội An ancient town. Built nearly 200 years ago, the house has been preserved by 7 generations of the same family. The name Tunki means new prosperity. In the past, it was not only family home but also a land for trading, thanks to its convenient location near the river. Tân Kỳ Old House is a beautiful combination of Vietnamese, Chinese, and Japanese architectural style, showing the cultural exchange that one make Hội An a business international trading post. The house in mainly make of brick cut with many finely covered dental created by talented craftsmen. Most of the original structure and furniture have been carefully kept, helping visitors understand the lifestyle of wealthy merchant family in Old Hội An. One special feature of how it is designed for dealing with an annual floods, which often happen in Hội An. Inside, visitors can also see many valuable antiques and decorated objects symbolizing luck, happiness, and prosperity. Because of its great historical and architectural value, because of its great historical and architectural value, Tân Kỳ Old House was recognized as a national cultural heritage site. Today, it remains one of the most active cultural destinations in Hội An.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next stop in the Phước Kiến is Henley House on the Mud, famous cultural site in Hội An. Phước Kiến is Henley House located in the center of Hội An. As temple, it was built around the 17th century by Chinese immigrants from Fujian, China. This plan was originally used as a meeting hut for youth the future community works, living and studying in Hội An. When a visitor enters its simply house, they can see beautiful glass and a low, colorful cultural and many colorful decoration. The structure is very well with craft, dragon style, and a red lantern. The decoration shows the traditional Chinese court style. Inside the main house, people work, Thiên Hậu, the garden, the sea work project, fishermen, and silent. Many visitors come here and party for love, heat, and social. Today, Phước Kiến Assembly House is not only a regular place but also a famous tourist expectation is harsh. Visitors in the standard most about the history, culture, and community live in Hội An. If your house in the chance to visit Hội An, Phúc Kiến is plainly has in definitely as land you should not miss.
The river lies gently in the heart of Hội An, ancient town, and is a branch of the Thuyết River. The river is known for its peaceful and ancient beauty and has become an important cultural symbol of this area. It also reflects the long history and development of Hội An as a famous trading port in the past. Beauty of the Hội River attracts many visitors with its calm water and wild atmosphere. The river reflects the old house and colorful lantern along the street or the ancient town. As visitors walk along the river, they can see small boats carrying tourists while local pub writers share stories about the history and daily life of Hội An. At night, especially during the full moon, the Hội River becomes magical with hundreds of floating lanterns on the water. Visitors often chase a boat ride and release a lantern while making wishes for good luck and happiness. The shoreline reflecting on the river creates a beautiful and unforgettable skin. One of the most enjoyable experiences in Hội An is sitting on a small one wooden boat and slowly sailing along the Hội River. During the trip, visitors can admire the peaceful scenery and learn more about local culture and tradition. This activity is also an important source of income for many local families from nearby parks such as Cẩm Nam Park. Visitors can enjoy a wonderful view of the river. At sunset, the golden light covers the water and the inside town, creating a romantic and unforgettable atmosphere. The River is not only a beautiful attraction but also important cultural and historical symbol that make Hội An unique and charming.
Hello everyone, we are now in the famous Lantern district of Hội An, one of the most charming and romantic parts of the access to as night from thousand is lantern in various colors begin to light up the narrow street. The streaming light of the lanterns is relaxing on the white reef, creating and peaceful and protect skin. This unique beauty has made lantern one of the more of the charismatic symbol of Hội An and attracts many domestic and international visits. Hội An has ever been around for hundreds of years since the time when this was its building, trading ports with merchants from Vietnam, Japan, and China. Over time, lanterns have not only served a decoration but also symbolized good fortune, peace, and prosperity in the life of the local people while exploring the latest fuel street. Visitors can join tour and ascend tour, take a photo with the color lanterns, relax floating lanterns on the river, or visit handmade workshop to learn about traditional lantern making techniques. In addition, you can also farmers hold and spacing such as color, quite noise, or hold and district that reflect the unique flavors and culture of the local area. Ladies and gentlemen, our tour or the lenses fuel state in Hội An Ascent Tour has come to a set, and we hope that the steaming light and peaceful beauty of the old tour have given you a truly memorable experience. Thank you very much, and we wish you a wonderful evening in Hội An.